Righty guys, we're back with a new level on The Great Escape. Well, it's not new, but it's a walkthrough, and this one is for Infiltration, for any of you old school PlayStation gamers who may have got stuck on this level. I feel your pain, that's why I'm here to help you. Now this music can get annoying if you want to turn it off. I don't find it particularly bad, but again, this is more of a fast-paced sneaking level. This part is anyway, because you get disguised in this level as well. No spoilers intended, but if any of you are affected by that spoiler, I fail to see how you will cope later on in life. I'm sorry I said that. Just remember to keep an eye out for any guards here. If they see a quick crouch might just fix it, because normally they bugger off. Now, when I used to first started playing this game, I used to really get stuck there, because I used to go really slow, crouching and crawling, but it really isn't necessary. Now remember, you might not be able to see it, but there is actually a guard there. So just remember to look out for him. He shouldn't see you, and if he does, then wow. He really has gone to Specsavers. Done what I told him. You can get rid of him afterwards, I suppose, but to be honest, it doesn't really need to happen. Now remember, before you go out the hut, just as I went in there, there's a guard sleeping, so remember to put on your German army uniform straight away. And you probably all know this, but for those of you who don't, you can't really get like illegal objects out on this, so anything that could help you, like lockpicks or telephone wire, or you don't need that stuff, but like never get out your lockpick when you disguise, because it just gives you away, and don't get that out because it changes you back into Hilts and that lot. But you might as well get out your German army permit now, because you'll need it in a second. That guard doesn't ask what you're doing or out, he just wakes up. He just thinks you're legit. Sorry, I'm using that expression too much, I know. Just careful not to get run down by this, because you can actually. It's pretty funny at first, but it does, like, get you done in after a while.
May I see your papers, please?
Oh, go on, since it's you.
Please proceed through.
I think when you shouted halt, I think they might have snuck that into the game just to make you a bit jumpy, like they just asked you to stop. I don't know, that's probably me being superstitious, but you never know. Now you actually don't need to walk behind those things like I just did, it just makes it a hell of a lot longer. But this part here...
Why are you wandering around? Haven't you got somewhere to be?
You're not allowed into this part because this is for more, well, higher ranks, and you've got a bit of a shammy uniform, so ordinary soldiers are actually around this bit. You can actually pick locks without actually getting your lockpick out, but cause if you did stand there with your lockpick, he'd get suspicious and probably charge through the gate at you. So you can, just because that's up there, you can literally just hold X when you're ready to pick the lock. Now it is advisable to take care of that guard, because if you just got all the papers and keys you need from inside here and you charge out, you can like run into him with all the excitement. It's not that hard to get rid of him, I suppose. You just got to wait for the perfect timing. Now what I just did was very risky, don't always run up to him. I think because you're disguised, I don't know, most games, if you're disguised, and say if you're in a place that you're not allowed when you're disguised, they don't like detect you as much, if you get what I mean, because they think you're like a soldier. But say if I were in my Hilts uniform, oh, what's he doing? Oh god. He's not meant to come this way. He's come out. That's not meant to happen, viewers, honestly. I could have messed it up. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to save. He's not meant to come out. I don't get it. Sorry guys. Next look bad does this, but I mean you never know. What? Oh, I'm probably gonna fail, viewers. Oh, this is gonna look so bad. I'm so sorry, viewers. Oh my god. I pretty much give myself up by crouching, man. If I just stood up, he probably wouldn't have thought. Oh, he didn't even see me there. Oh, well, good old game graphics. You never actually get anything right. Probably nothing to do with the graphics at all, just the way the game's made. And normally, that guy that just came out there, normally, he's like round here most of the time. He normally just patrols there. He goes round, I think he said, comes like here, then he comes back here to just chill here. He don't really suspect when the key's gone, but... Well, anyway, that's where the truck key is. No, I just wanted to let you know, viewers, you probably don't care, but I'm actually doing... Since I haven't uploaded any videos for quite a while, you normally have to wait a great deal of time before the next one. I'm videoing these on my phone, then uploading them at separate times. So the video before this, right now, or this won't be live for any of you people, but right now I haven't actually uploaded the other video. I'm just going to record levels, upload the videos, and then delete them because obviously they're on YouTube. But anyway, right, there's a guard in there, and it's wise to dispose of him, but if the game doesn't glitch, you can actually walk in on this guy. I don't know if you're allowed to go in there. You probably are, but that's just me. I'm suspicious. Right.
I have not seen you here before. I must verify your orders.
And that's good, because now I was just going to walk to the telephone. And if you're lucky, before he gets there, you just strangle him. Now that is the ultimate troll, viewers. Nope, don't forget your papers. You actually don't need to answer that telephone. The cutscene when you start this level, sorry I skipped it, but... Oh god, he's ugly. looks like he's looking at a child that he's going to do stuff to. I'm sorry, but you don't actually... I don't know, they just saw the telephone ringing in the cutscene. I'm not sure what it means out, but... I think that just means you've got to hurry up because there's a guard who's likely to answer, but he's a bit deaf, and then the phone stops ringing because the guy at the checkpoint's peed off. I don't know. Hello there, child. Sorry. Now the level's pretty much done right now, because all I got to do is go to this truck here. Geez, sorry about that. Just go to this truck, get in, double tap X because you've got to unlock it on. Right, controls are a bit dodgy on this game. You've got to like move that up and down for up and back for steering. I should have showed you that in the level with the half track, but I guess I forgot. No, you don't have to stop at checkpoint against get out, because obviously you've already checked out. Just remember not to go full speed, because you do have to like brake and get out to present your papers here.
Halt! Please disembark from the vehicle and present your transfer orders.
Now, if you are a real boss, you can just run straight through them, but I don't know. He's got an MG42 there, and the maze on the map can blow your truck up very, very easily. So all you got to do is get out your transfer orders.
May I see your papers, please?
Oh, since it's you as well, I mean, go on, man, you might as well, aren't you?
Please proceed through.
Then we just look apart.
Stay alert. We have heard that there are escaped prisoners of war at large in this area.
Ooh, I'll be sure to keep my eye out, but I'm not like to see one, because I am in myself.
I haven't seen Berlin yet, from the ground or from the air, and I plan on doing both before the war's over.
You escaped! Right, guys, I'm going to be sure to be back with yet another video on the Great Escape walkthrough, so peace.